Hi, this is Yan Wang. You guys can call me Philip, the team leader of Yo-Yo Friends, and today we're going to review the Duncan Origami XL, the signature of Brian Jardine. If I said your name wrong, I am super sorry. So Duncan, very cool company. They made the yo-yo very popular back then, back in the days, and now they're second wave, I will call them. Again, with awesome releases like the GTX, etc. Haymaker X, Windrunner, that thing is awesome, and they're getting like really talented players like Zion and then Philip and a lot of other like legendary players in it. So yeah, very overall very nice team. So yeah, this is their Origami XL, and let's get into it. The first look of this yo-yo, you can see this yo-yo is pretty big in diameter. I believe it's 57.5. It is almost the same size as Machination, which is like a pretty oversized yo-yo. I think almost is the same size as the Smashing X Scales Collective Float. So yeah, it's definitely above average size. Slightly bigger than the Parser 2. So yeah, and the width of this yo-yo is actually pretty standard, about the average width. So, but you do feel this yo-yo is very full-sized yo-yo in your hand, slightly bigger than usual. Anyways, looking at the design of the yo-yo, very interesting. The axle is a little bit longer. Got this nice design right here to give this yo-yo little characteristic instead of a flat hub. And also longer axle, you can you don't have to worry too much about threading. It's harder to thread the yo-yo or strip a yo-yo, let's say. Overall V shape. Very V-shaped, very nice curve right here. Very cool cut. I'm not sure what this is, but pretty cool looking. And you can see that not all its weight is pushed to the outside. There is an actual thing right here. I would say this kind of adds a little bit of a speed, I would say. I'm not sure. Or prevent the yo from like being too jarring. So all the weight is like, I would say around the center, but not really. It's I would say still towards on the outside, and I think this thing is just to make the yo-yo bigger, I guess. So I'm not too sure about it. Yeah, so let's get into the performance. I have the specs of this yo-yo right here. All right, so first thing is the speed of this yo-yo. Okay. Speed of this yo-yo is definitely medium fast or around that pace. It's got a pretty decent pace to it too. Very impressive on the speed because this yo-yo is a little bit big, and it's just got like tons of power stability to give you that speed. Even at the top end, you can, if you're strong enough, you can definitely push into even the top faster speeds. But a little bit hard for me because I'm a strong player myself, and I think the yo-yo overall weight is a little bit high for me personally, but it's kind of hard for me to push it that fast. But overall, if you play at what this yo-yo wants you to play, you will end up at around medium to medium fast speed pace, which is also very good. Yeah, okay. Power of this yo-yo is very powerful. You should do 30 seconds combo, no problem. If you're careful, you can do the entire prelim. That's 1 minute, no problem at all. Super powerful. Nothing else to say. It's one of the most, on the more powerful side of the mono metal. Definitely does not lack power whatsoever. The rims are kind of like on the outside and pretty big yo-yo, kind of narrow. So yeah, I expect this much power, and it definitely delivers. Stability of this yo-yo also very good. Generally this kind of shape, the bigger yo-yos with not too wide are very stable, and this yo-yo definitely shows. It's not too stable to the point it's jarring to play with, and it's kind of hard to change the axle. It's actually pretty okay at changing its playing, I would say. I'm sorry. and it's not a too jarring experience. Only if you push to the very, very top end, it's a jarring experience. But if you play at medium to medium fast pace, this yo-yo is pretty pleasant. So stability does not throw or overshadow the other aspects of the yo-yo. So okay, flow of this yo-yo pretty good at I would say medium pace and tiny bit jarring in the medium fast. But there's generally not too much flow to it, and that is totally fine because you got all that power and stability, and this is performance yo-yo. You don't need too much flow to it, but you still have that enough flow, I would say, to have the yo-yo momentum and kind of guide you a little bit in tricks. But overall, you get to control this yo-yo very, very well. It does exactly what you want it to do. So yeah, floatiness on this yo-yo is not much floatiness. So if you're looking for a super floaty yo-yo, this is not quite there. But as I said, this is more on the performance side, so I don't think that matters too much. Bind on this yo-yo, for me, kitty normal, it's kind of acceptable, but was trying out kitty fat, and that was way better. So I would recommend kitty fat to kitty XXL on the bind. So you have a very better bind experience, I would say. If it grab, it's actually pretty snappy. Does come back to your hand, and the power definitely helps. So it's overall very snappy, very grippy binds. But I do recommend using kitty fat to kitty XXL or any other string brands that have the same thickness level. So yeah, okay, horizontal on this yo-yo. Okay, horizontal on this yo-yo is actually, I would say, above average. It's got the speed, but the speed doesn't quite shine too much in the horizontal plane because it's kind of fighting gravity and it's just kind of heavy. But the flow is up there too, so the momentum of the yo-yo definitely carries you through, but you have to go at around a medium pace. Anything faster than that, for me personally, when I was trying this, I'm not quite confident in really fast horizontals. But if you're in a medium pace, it can definitely do a very long, nice horizontal combo. Once again, power, stability, all there. Also it's not too hard to change its playing to have that tiny adjustment to keep your yo-yo fully horizontal. So yeah, well above average in horizontal, very good if you play at a medium pace. Okay, now we're gonna get to the grinds and stuff, whatever. I'm just gonna go very fast on these. Okay, yeah, definitely use kitty fat or above. This unit. So grind on this, very good at grinding, nice solid finish. Catchable on the finger, no problem. Thumb grinds, there's a lip. It's kind of a weird feeling, but you can definitely grind in the inner lip. Thumb grinding the inner lip, no problem. Finger spin is well below average. I'm not even gonna try it because there's this thing going on, and it's not a very pleasant experience. Just hitting this thing in the middle. Even in hop combos, it's a hit and miss. So yeah. Okay, so overall feel of the yo-yo and who I recommend to get this yo-yo. This is a slightly oversized yo-yo, not too oversized. I would say it's like full size yo-yo. Very powerful, very stable. Those things are the two main point of the yo-yo. So if you're looking at a pretty decently weight yo-yo that's powerful and stable, that is for you. Flow is kind of there too, not much, but it's just enough to do above average, well above average, I would say, in horizontal, and then definitely complements that power stability pretty well also. Speed on this yo-yo is definitely medium to medium fast pace, leaning more towards medium fast pace if you're a stronger player, but at medium pace, this yo-yo is also fine too. Very long spinning, so if you're looking for that kind of yo-yo, mainly in performance, I would say this is a very solid choice, and it's a very solid yo-yo, as in like this video feels very solid. Okay, that is my review on the Origami XL. Pretty nice yo-yo. Yeah, it's tiny bit jarring. My wrist is hurting just a smudge, but I'm a speed player, but usually if you go at a medium pace, you're good to go. Anyways, that's it for this review. The next time I'm actually going to review the Yo-Yo Friends Sync, which I finally got, the production version. And yeah, it's gonna be pretty monster yo-yo, I would say. I'm one of the main designer on this here. I will walk you guys through on how we design a yo-yo and how it plays next time. Alright, see you.